Hi everybody, welcome to this Untitled Chapter channel. My name is Rafael and I'm from Brazil, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make Brigadeiro, which is a marvelous treat from here, from our country, to all of you, okay? So stick to it and let's rock it, baby. So Brigadeiro is like one of the most incredible sweet things that you can eat here in Brazil. It's so good, it's so chewy, it's so deliciously delicious in your mouth, okay? In each party that you go in, wherever party it is, like pool party or anniversary parties, you're gonna find Brigadeiro in here. And it's not bad because Brigadeiro is the most marvelous things in this world. If you have never tasted it in your life, please do it. So let's go to the ingredients. We're gonna need a can of sweetened condensed milk, okay? So here in Brazil it's so common, and wherever supermarket you go in you can find it. I don't know, in your country maybe it's not so available as it is in here, but please find it. We're gonna also need butter because it's so delicious, and please don't use margarine because it's not that good, okay? So use butter. We're gonna also need some parts of chocolate, and you can use whatever source of chocolate you want to, okay? It's not that big deal. Oh my god, I can't use cocoa powder, or oh my god, I can't. Wait a minute, I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter to your boss. Hello?
I want to speak to your supervisor. Better yet, I'm gonna write a letter. You are in big trouble.
This is not like this. You can use whatever kind of chocolate sauce you want to, okay? But I recommend you to use a chocolate sauce on which has some low parts of sugar. The concentration of sugar in your chocolate sauce is like low. Why? Because when we take this sweetened condensed milk, we cannot control the quantity, the concentration of sugar in it. But here in this recipe, I'm gonna use like this can of condensed milk. We're gonna use also cocoa powder, and also we're gonna use like this chocolate bars, okay? So in pellets and chips like this. So this is so great. And this thing has like 70% cocoa solids, okay? So this is a dark chocolate. And also I'm using here a Belgian chocolate. We are gonna need some sprinkles to like coat, like so coat, let me coat. So we're gonna need like these sprinkles here to coat our hand-rolled balls, right, of our Brigadeiro. You're gonna see it, so stick with me. So as I'm showing how to do it, big booty, what you got a big booty, shake that big booty, what you got a big booty, shake that. J-Lo, this is for you. We have all these ingredients here right in front of me. What else do we need to proceed with this thing here? A pot. So this is it. You're gonna need a pot to pour all these ingredients in here. And also we are gonna need a spatula, okay? So you can use a silicone spatula to like mix it all here, all these ingredients. So now I'm introducing every single ingredient, but the sprinkles no. First we're gonna start. First I'm gonna introduce the sweetened condensed milk, okay? So it is the butter now, the cocoa powder, and I'm also introducing this chocolate chips. As it is not blended, it will be like this, okay? So now what we're gonna do is mix it all. So now what we're gonna do is stir it badly well. So it's great stirring, and it will be looking like this, okay? So it will be like this brown dough, like this thing. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take it to a medium heat, okay? Medium to low heat. Actually, we don't want it to cook like very vigorously. We want it to cook in a slow mode. So peace and love, obviously, always. This is how it looks before cooking, and I'll show to you how it will be looking after cooking procedure. So our brigadeiro is done. This is the right moment, okay? So we can look at it. It is so shiny. It's so great and so delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna take it and pour this brigadeiro into a plate. I'm kinda helping it to chill a little bit before we sculpt it with our hands. So my brigadeiro is done here. So what I'm gonna do is place this brigadeiro into this plate, okay? And this is gonna help this brigadeiro to chill a little bit before we take it to hand roll it and sculpt it as we want it to be. So we're pouring it like this. As you can see, it is so shiny. Make sure you take all the brigadeiro out of your pot. So I'm done with this pot. Now I'll just spread it a little bit here, okay? So like this. On my plate, just to help it to chill a little bit before we take it to our hands and sculpt it. So if you want, you can use a plastic film to cover the surface of your brigadeiro. It helps the brigadeiro not to form that thin layer of crystallized sugar. So it's great if you want to do this. Place the plastic film or any kind of plastic you have in there, but it has to be to this kitchen use. And then we're gonna take this brigadeiro recipe to the freezer. This is my chilled brigadeiro. I'm gonna take off this plastic. So after removing the plastic, I'm going to use a tablespoon, and what I'm gonna do before hand rolling this dough here is to place on a plate this tiny little marvelously beautiful baking cups. So I'm gonna take a little bit of butter, and I'm gonna pass on my hands. So after doing that, I'm prepared to hand roll my brigadeiro. Take your weapon, on which is a spoon. Take a little part of your brigadeiro, like this. And after that, all you have to do is stay. All you have to do is stay. Always come to my mind some musics. So all you have to do is roll it like this. So you do it like this. You can use the part of your palm here to do this, and you also can do like this with the part of your fingers. Hand roll it like this, and a perfect brigadeiro, like sculpted with your hands, should look like this thing here. After that, we're gonna coat it with some sprinkles. Here I'm using like traditional sprinkles from here, okay? So we have these sprinkles, very traditional here. So all you have to do is like this, roll it into your sprinkles, and this is our final brigadeiro. So we place it here into these baking cups, and this is the procedure we're gonna do and roll all this dough here. It's so good when you invite your children. Children love doing this, okay? So do it. Invite your children to do this with you. I think they love doing this because they are allowed to put some butter on their hands, right? So maybe this is the reason why. And then you continue rolling it. And if you feel that your brigadeiro is kind of sticking to your hand, make sure that you take more butter and put in here. If you don't recharge your butter on your hand, probably it will stick like this here on my finger, and your hand will be messy, like not good. So put a little bit of chocolate. Chocolate's so good that it's still on my mind. So our channel is from Brazil, so we have a lot of content in Portuguese, okay? But subscribe to our channel and let us know if you're enjoying it, because we're gonna do a lot more content in English for you to watch with us. It's so good to have you all here. I've already hand rolled this amount of brigadeiros, and obviously I'm tasting it for you, okay? So this is the brigadeiro. This is how we eat brigadeiro here. You can take like this and like, or you can take it out of your baking cup and eat it like this, okay? So let's go. I love so much this thing. This is so great and so, great. This is so great. I'm just gonna take the second one. Okay, so. It's so good. I have nothing to say more than that, because it is so good. If you have never tasted, please go to some store, buy your sweetened condensed milk, and please do it, because I do say to you, you're not gonna regret it. So if you've liked this video, please like it, thumbs up, okay? And please subscribe also to our channel. And obviously, please let me know here on the comments if you liked, what you liked, and also if you've tried doing this. So I see you on the next video. Bye!